Colby Covington maintains status as one of the best welterweights in the world.
He is absolutely one of the best welterweights in the world. A lot of times people mistake the talk and the persona for Colby not being able to be a fighter. Colby Covington is a fantastic fighter, and he will get in your face from the moment the official, or the moment the referee says fight, and the pace, and the cardio, and the work rate that he will push on his opponents is enough to break guys. Guys that are traditionally known as phenomenal cardio fighters like Rafael dos Anjos melt under Colby Covington. He is a great fighter and a very, very hard worker.
Colby Covington, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so the path to UFC welterweight gold, of course, goes through the UK, courtesy of Leon Edwards' win over Kamal Usman, but he's got to keep the focus where it belongs. He's got another hungry young challenger in front of him tonight.
Yeah, and Leon Edwards is one of those guys that can lock in. He's one of those guys that doesn't seem to me now from the outside to be a guy that falls in love with everything that comes with being the champion. He lives in the now, and he will have to do exactly that if he wants to retain his championship tonight. He's got to be able to use his boxing. Leon Edwards is fast.
Oh, yeah.
Everything he does right. He's crisp, he's sharp, and he uses all of his tools. He is really the definition of mixed martial artist, and that will have to be on display tonight if he wants to keep his championship.
You're right, and he may not wow you with muscle mass, but this is quite a frame for the UFC's welterweight division, and Leon Edwards has all eyeballs on him here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, well, this arena is absolutely deafening. As you might expect, Leon Edwards has finally signed on the dotted line, welcoming the challenge of #1 contender, Colby Chaos Covington.
Colby Covington long has been 1A in the welterweight division. He was not able to get past Kamal Usman. Leon Edwards did that. Covington talks, but ultimately his success is rooted in his ability to compete. He's a phenomenal wrestler, he has great cardio, and he hopes to impose that on Leon Edwards, the champion. But if we learn anything in London, it's very difficult to take Leon Edwards down.
All right, clinch situation here, pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside against the kickboxer, who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing on the inside.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Covington. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Covington's in half guard.
That was a slick transition.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Edwards is right back to the full mount.
Use your hits to get back in the guard.
He's got to be careful.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Edwards.
He's got to start throwing down.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off and try to get back to your feet.
2 minutes to go. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, he lands yet another hook here. He's certainly landed several in this round and starting to find a home for it consistently. Bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick. Big right hook up and it's blocked. Man! Oh, big left. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Covington's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Edwards. And there it is. There's the hook again. DC, you saw that coming. There won't be anything extra in your paycheck this week, but nicely done.
You can see him setting it up. You see him just throwing the right hand out, cocking himself to get the left hand going. Or you see him throw the jab, cocking the right arm to spin back and get complete. Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Oh, in the mouth.
Covington's in half guard now. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle. And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edwards. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Edwards is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Just start using their defense better. Keep those hands up.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. Leon Edwards versus Colby. Oh, pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, champ. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Fighters separate from the clinch. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Covington's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Wow, massive uppercut. Back and forth we go here.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game team.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to taking on very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now. He's going to guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, if you're sick of us dropping that word, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edwards. Great work here from the bottom fighter.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, a huge block there. Covington's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. The takedown is not there. Single collar tie.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster. Taking out the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Guillotine jump.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, he's out. All right, side control now.
Beautiful transition. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
John,
trouble.
it looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned near. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. And he comes through with a big knee. Immediately gets the underhook. Champ, look at that, Brad.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
We'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Oh, here you go.
That's good defense to get that guard up. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Well, these gentlemen are absolutely going at it. Let's see who'll have the upper hand. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Covington.
That eye's starting to close.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was when his first test in elementary school.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. He's in the mount.
Nice positional control here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still
attempting a choke now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. Oh, well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to fly.
He's hurting bad here.
His eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly, the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Well, normally his fights don't last this long, but 133 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip tonight against Leon Edwards. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're gonna have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Final seconds of round 3. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Edwards. Covington's cheek is just fauceting blood. And that'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, how about Leon Edwards, your winner tonight by KO? Look at him now. It is amazing to think where he was just a few short years ago. Now he's all the rage.
I mean, for years, this guy begged for a title fight. When he got his opportunity, he cashed in, became the champ, and now he's showing that he's getting better and better. He said, look at me now. Yes, Leon, we're all watching you knock people out over and over.